Welcome back, everybody, to Funky Star TV. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everybody. Today, now about the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, when we want to take a look on. So, once see waiting the Igbo, they tell us. Remember, Igbo people, and then be the people when be Biafran people. Now them we they call the southeastern people of that country, what they call one Nigeria. But the reason why when the whole Nnamdi be saying Nnamdi they fight for the freedom of the Biafran people due to the marginalization coming from the federal government of Nigeria. And that marginalization not be today. This will not be the first time when all of us are here see the Nigerian government say that they marginalize the Biafran people. So, inside this particular struggle and the marginalization of a thing, now him making an account form what they call IPOB. After the formation of IPOB, Nnamdi constantly form what they call the ESN. And also, all of us know the history when they behind Nnamdi's back and the kind of burden when Nnamdi carry about the Biafran people. And the fight, not be say Nnamdi the fighter for his pocket, not be saying the fighter for only his family, not be saying they fight him for his wife or his son. No. Biafran people are many people all over the world. And he is fighting this fight just because of the marginalization, like asking it again for the second time. Nnamdi a true leader. When we say non know what they call bribe, non know what they call bribe. They don't fight APC, fight PDP, fight the whole politicians when they're Nigeria. Not be fight saying they blow, no. No. In the tell them waiting they're supposed here. Remember the time when Nnamdi they on air, when they broadcast about this Biafran thing, and then they expose everything when they under the Buhari's government and APC, PDP, all of them. At that time, in fact, some politicians in Nigeria, they were all confused. That is why you see today, they ganged up together against the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, just for nothing. For nothing, because the court has already made it very clear to everybody in that country, including outsiders, that is foreigners. Say Nnamdi Kanu na innocent person. Court of Nigeria. And then declare Nnamdi Kanu innocent. Okay, so release the man. APC say no because they still they scared of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. The undefeatable man. Nobody in that country will fit defeat Nnamdi Kanu. Only when they come together. And this they are coming together will still backfire. It is backfiring already. No matter what in Nigeria government they do. No matter what in anybody they talk. No matter what in Bola Tinubu government they talk. The thing they backfire. And they go backfire completely. And one day, certainly, Biafra must be free from the bondage when they inside since many years they come. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to take this opportunity to thank all of you when they watch Funky Star TV and when they listen to Funky Star TV. Thank you all, and thank you for your subscriptions. For those of you who never subscribed before, I still thank Ona. But the ones when they're Nigeria, but the ones when they're America, London, Japan, name it. Anywhere when you dey, Funky they greet you from Canada. Thank you very much. Now, make we take a look on what they tell us about the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, when be Nnamdi Kanu. Once again, today's headline: East leaders meet. Task on Nnamdi Kanu's release. Then when you go down, another news on top that one, they tell us, say, make una endure the hardship caused by petrol subsidy removal. Tinubu, they urge Nigerians, say, make una, all of una, when they Nigeria there, make una endure. Okay? The hardship caused by the subsidy removal. But first of all, may we talk about Nnamdi Kanu. Now that one concerns from KD, and it concerns me too much. And that is why sometimes I come out on this my particular platform, they blast the IPOB people. They blast people when they claim, say, now them be the people when want to take over Nnamdi Kanu's position without doing anything. They not suffer, but they want chop. Nnamdi Kanu not they chop. In the suffer, only suffer. Nnamdi Kanu they suffer for the southeastern people. Only suffer. Nnamdi Kanu never chop anything. And also, remember when Nnamdi Kanu they on air, Nnamdi Kanu don't tell everybody, say, he not even care about the leadership. The only thing when he care be say, he wants make Biafra free. Another person can continue to lead them after the freedom of the Biafran people. That is how a freedom fighter fights. That's how they fight. But not that one of Sunday Igboho. They never even arrest Sunday Igboho, put him for prison 3-4 months. He don't they cry. Then brother come back from Nigeria. Now, today, Oduduwa is shut down completely. Because maybe, I said, ladies and gentlemen, quote me right, a lot of people who don't tell Sunday Igboho make a join APC. They feel about Sunday Igboho today. Today, I just think about Sunday Igboho, say, where is this guy when say in the fight for the Oduduwa people? A freedom fighter, not a fight like that. You have to take a good example of Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu, they have been prosecuting Nnamdi Kanu and persecuting him for a very, very long time. And he still remain the position when they remain. Now, so, a fighter, they fight. Sunday Igboho today, since when they release Sunday Igboho, he never released any statements. He never even tell Oduduwa people say they don't release them. Nothing. He just enter house. Maybe Bola Tinubu people, they lobby him. Maybe then the lobby him, make him forget about this Oduduwa of a thing, because now Yoruba man now, they rule Nigeria. But remember, Tinubu don't tell all of us say 9 ton. Maybe it's only good on here, okay, now my Yoruba man, 9 ton now, so I not go fight my man again. Maybe that is why. Maybe, ladies and gentlemen, Funky said, quote me right. Okay. So maybe we'll take a look on what they tell us about Nnamdi Kanu today. Because this Igbo people, majority of them, when they come out, most especially the Ohanes Igbo people, the governors in the southeastern part of that country, all of them join, prosecute Nnamdi Kanu. Because Nnamdi Kanu they fight for the right cause of the Biafran people. A lot of them follow the Fulani people, follow Buhari. Even some of them, they go Asorock, go take money in order to get Nnamdi Kanu, in order to put Nnamdi Kanu into prison, just for nothing. In back of their mind, they know, say, what Nnamdi Kanu they fight for, say, na real cause Nnamdi Kanu they fight for. But because of corruption, because of this money of a thing, they're not one here. Because I know, say, if they say bad thing about Nnamdi Kanu, or they follow Buhari finding Nnamdi Kanu, Ghana must flow. That is how Nigerian people, they roll. A lot of our brothers and sisters in that country are very, very corrupt. They don't care about justice. They don't care about peace. They don't care about nothing. So, Ohanes Igbo, some of them, a good chunk of them, follow, prosecute the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So make we hear what they tell us about the release of Nnamdi Kanu. Okay, this one they come from the leaders from the east. The leader of the southeastern people's zone, the southeast zone, then they tell us that they meet yesterday in Owerri. with a call by the chairman of Zenes Group, Leo Stan Eke, to the 5 governors of the region to take up release of the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, as one of the point of their agenda to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. In they know say a positive outcome may quell the problem and bring sustainable prosperity to the southeastern part of Nigeria. The man they made this call at one Southeast Summit on economy and security. Okay? Said no concrete investment or development can take place in an atmosphere of tension and insecurity, while urging the governors to put aside party affiliation and forge ahead in a common front to press the release of Nnamdi Kanu. All of us know, see, some governors don't go, ladies and gentlemen, in the southeast. Some still remain, like Nnamdi, the one from Enugu State, that one don't go. The one from the former governor of Anambra State, Willie Obiano, that one don't go. And this guy again, the one from Ebonyi State, Dave Umahi, that one don't go. And you know, they get new governors now when they in. So even Funky did they urge owner, they beg all of owner, with my news on the ground. See, make owner really forge ahead, come together. Forget about your party. Forget about saying Nnamdi Kanu not be your party member. Forget about anything. Make owner put head together. Go meet this Bola Ahmed Tinubu to release Nnamdi Kanu. Bola Ahmed Tinubu himself, indeed, there, when courts pronounce say Nnamdi Kanu na innocent, so therefore make the DSS people, make them release the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. To the way when they see things, you know, ladies and gentlemen, from Kidi they see things differently. To the way when they see the whole things, they're not supposed to go beg Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Bola Ahmed Tinubu supposed to obey court order. Even though say Buhari failed to obey court order. Bola Ahmed Tinubu himself, if he want govern well, if he want people support him, if he want make people praise him, he want make Funkidi come out and even praise him really well in this particular platform, day in and day out. The man supposed to go release Nnamdi Kanu without the southeastern governors going to Asorock to beg him or ask him to release Nnamdi Kanu, because he knows the law. If Bola Tinubu claims say in a man when they obey the law and the order, so now man when they respect the law, now man when wants to do another 8 years, and now man when in one, you know, bring peace to the nation, the man supposed to, without anybody asking him or begging him for a favor, to release Nnamdi Kanu. The man supposed to use his number 6 and immediately release Nnamdi Kanu before it is too late. They are not a beg for waiting court, because when court, they disqualified PDP, they put in APC in as governor in different states. Nobody they beg them. Tinubu not go beg them, say, I mean, the government, you know, nobody they beg. So they're not supposed to go back to Tinubu. Tinubu supposed to obey the law, the rules of the court. The order when court don't give, Tinubu supposed to obey without looking back 2 times. Tinubu did there, like I said, when they arrested Nnamdi Kanu. And then they claim say in a good man. And they see some APC people and there's some other people when they claim say Tinubu na really Jagaban of Nigeria. Now the best president. In our prepare pass Buhari, in prepare pass Goodluck Jonathan, in prepare pass Babangida, in prepare pass Olusegun Obasanjo for this particular position when in day today. All those things are fake things and propaganda, ladies and gentlemen. If Tinubu say in one rule Nigeria, and in one bring peace, in one bring harmony to Nigerian people, in one bring law and order to the country, to that nation, in one make people love her more than the way when they love her now. Though we know see nobody love Tinubu today because in thief election. So a person want thief election, suppose use that man that kind of cover face. If he's smart, if APC smart, you see, now the thing why they tell now, these people they are not smart. They say they are politicians. Okay, you thief election. Not be this kind of Nnamdi Kanu case you for do like say, okay, I be better person. You just listen Nnamdi Kanu. Surprise everybody. Just as you surprise APC people with a Wiki's appointment as a minister of the FCT, Federal Capital Territory. So, ladies and gentlemen, if Tinubu is a smart president, these are the things when he's supposed to do. If I just go there, bam, pick up Nnamdi Kanu, come out, my man, release him one time, release him one time. Because if Tinubu pronounce today, even when in the inside dream, say make DSS release Nnamdi Kanu, now one hand, before you wake up the next morning, Nnamdi Kanu his states. So, but they are not smart enough. They are not smart enough. Like I said, I said don't thief election when you don't win. When then they tell us that P2 being win, the whole news they tell Nigerian people saying that P2 being win the election everywhere. They win the election. So Tinubu could have used this Nnamdi Kanu, at least use them cover face. You know, I see releasing Nnamdi Kanu, go, you see I'm everywhere. Say, man, wow, Tinubu. Not the best president of Nigeria. Of course, he could have been the best president of Nigeria if Tinubu go listen to Funky D's advice. I know say I not be anybody, ladies and gentlemen. I not be a politician. I not be anybody. But if you could listen to my advice to release Nnamdi Kanu, they will crown Tinubu today as the best president of Nigeria. Even the Ndigo, they cry Tinubu name. They're not going to wait until 2028 to vote in Tinubu again. Because of the good job when he do for Nnamdi Kanu. Something when Buhari not fit do. So, this kind of a thing, court don't already pronounce, say, make the release Nnamdi Kanu. Tinubu knows that. Buhari knows that. DSS knows that. APC, PDP, the whole politicians, everybody in Nigeria, even children, they knows that. So, why Tinubu cannot use that avenue to cover face? So, now the thing when they talk about that too. Now, the news they tell us say the same governors, but the present governors when they now, not many of them not there before, there be newbies in the garments. So those newbies from KDC make una come together. As they don't urge us, say come together. Come go meet Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Make una go meet Bola Ahmed Tinubu without any killing of time or wasting of time. That Tinubu go release Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. Now, to now when be the IPOB people, the people when they claim say them be IPOB, that time when Nnamdi Kanu they on air, make una not forget to. Make una not forget what Nnamdi Kanu don't do so far. The achievement when Nnamdi Kanu don't achieve so far. Even though say the APC government put in this obstacle about this Biafra. We know say a day they come, this Biafra will come. Because the way when they take govern before better pass the way when they take govern now. So that is why we still be optimistic say this Biafra of a thing will come one day. Because the people when they into power, now them they make the Biafran realization, they come faster. So, because things when we see today, we never see them like 20 years ago. You know, as Buhari don't come out now, Tinubu won't come worst. As Jonathan go, Buhari won't come worst. As you know, like that. So, now when be the IPOB people, we got to rally around. I'm not be IPOB member. I'm not the any organization. I'm just a neutral G, ladies and gentlemen. And I like it that way. I don't want to belong to anything. I just want to be myself in this life when I come. So, but whenever I see good things they come, I go join them now, chant the good things. So, make all of us come together. Rally round. Rally, really round. My kudos to Nnamdi councils. If I need job for. If Doda Ejimako. The Bini man. Ezekom. My kudos to all of you. All of you don't try well. And God will continue to butter on our bread as well as they follow up this Nnamdi case. So to the IPOB people, the guys when we see that they fight for the position of Nnamdi, not be so it's supposed to be. If Nnamdi is your boss, act like you know a sheep when they follow Nnamdi, because Nnamdi is that true leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. Nobody will ever take it away from Nnamdi. Come rain, come sun. So one love, everybody. So the governors, when I don't hear, make una follow, join hand together to go meet Bola Ahmed Tinubu. As this advice don't come, I say make I come share them with my fans. So one love, everybody. Make una take care. God bless all of us. God bless all of us. God bless Nigeria. God bless Biafra. God bless Mazi Nnamdi. God bless all the whole freedom fighters worldwide. Bye, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget to subscribe to Funky the Star TV.